What's up, Pisces? Let's see what the next 48 hours looks like. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placements. You could be talking or dealing with a Sagittarius or with a Gemini. Also, a Leo could be prominent for you guys right now. These feel like friends, or these just feel like really close family members or something along those lines. Maybe like really good coworkers. But you're just like, either you're spitting ideas off of each other, or it just feels like you guys are just having like a really good connection here in the next 48 hours. All right, you guys start off with the Eight of Swords, Five of Coins, the Moon, Queen of Coins, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands here. You know what? You guys might get some communication that it could bother you. That's what I was getting initially. You could get some sort of information that, like, right off the bat when you hear it, it's bothersome. You could find out about somebody or something that's going on around you. But as quickly as you hear it is as quickly as you're just kind of like, eh. Also, too, you could be, there's a side note here, like, you could be getting news of something that isn't necessarily going to play out in your favor. But, like, you're kind of keeping it to yourself. So you could be upset in the next 48 hours. Yeah, you have the Strength, and then you have the Hermit card here. Yeah, you're not telling anybody like how you truly feel about a situation here. This could be something that you're currently going through. Maybe something isn't going the way that you planned. This could be a relationship not heading in the direction you want it to. This could be a prospect here of like a job or something like that. Just something right now around you that's in your life isn't necessarily going the way you want it to. But I feel like you're kind of hiding your disappointment with that, right? So you're just kind of keeping it to yourself. But I do see you guys turning whatever news this is into some sort of inspiration, some sort of motivation too, okay? So there's like the opposite of this. It feels like you guys could get word. Okay, now on the other side, you could be getting word of an opportunity. Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. But you have to act fast, okay? So this feels like, let's say you find your dream house and you're like contemplating, should I like at least see if I qualify? Like, just do it. You know what I mean? Like, a credit check is a credit check. It is what it is. So, like, at the end of the day, it just feels like there's something here that pops up quickly. I'm hearing for a limited time only, okay? And it feels like it's specifically pertaining to you. You will keep this to yourself here with the Strength of the Hermit card. So it just feels like you could be acting impulsively towards something that you want. And I feel like it's... For some of you, it spirals out of control, but it's like a laughing kind of like, you're like, oh, dang, like, I can't believe like that happened. So it's not maybe like a bad thing, but maybe just you create a new experience from something. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you could be getting something here that kind of comes up or comes down your path. And so it's up to you if you want to act on it, but you got to act on it fast, okay? And I do see you acting on it, but like I said, you're going to keep it to yourself. So this could be anything. All right, Eight of Swords, next 48 hours. Some of you guys could be in your head contemplating about something. You guys could be wanting to leave somewhere or leave someone. But I am feeling more like this is a relocation, okay? You guys could be also changing your mindset here. A lot of you guys, I feel like even if you're out with friends in the next 48 hours, you're still keeping it to yourself, whatever this is. You're trying to find a strategy of some sort to move forward. With that nautical star there in the middle, that's why I'm feeling like it's more location than anything else. So it just feels like you guys might be drawn to moving right now. You might be... Some of you guys, since this is 8, it feels like you guys could have been having this thought like since August here. And so you could be putting something into fruition. But whatever this is, it just feels like you guys are genuinely contemplating a new direction. Or maybe this is just like a new direction in life, right? Maybe you want to do like a career change, or maybe you want to quit a job. But there is something here about like a genuine and a drastic change is what I'm getting, okay? Next 48 hours, some of you guys could be kind of pushing people to the side here. It does feel like you guys just kind of need to be alone in your thoughts. Some of you guys, your friends are going to tell you like, hey, you seem a little distant with that Eight of Swords to the Five of Coins. Like I said, it's like you could be out with friends, but you are going to be in your head about something here. And And again, you may not be disclosing what this is to people, but this is mostly because you want to kind of get your own opinion like situated and sorted before you allow other people to come in with their opinions, okay? This could be a lot to do with as well, maybe just having conviction in whatever this is, right? You don't want to like tell people what this is too early on, and then it just sounds like you don't know really what you're talking about or what you're doing. So there's something here about really being calculated with your words, and really having all the facts. I'm hearing the car facts. Some of you guys could be getting a new car. But it just feels like whatever this is, it's like you just want to have the facts to be able to not necessarily debate somebody, but it's like if they ask questions or if they try to counter why you're doing something, you have the answer. That kind of like throws off their answer a little bit, okay? So there is a bit of strategy here in the next 48 hours for you guys. Some of you guys need to, some of you guys need to leave something alone. I feel like you're adding more fuel to the fire. See those flames there? So this feels like if you're trying to make a puzzle piece fit, don't. At least not right now. Let something play out, okay? I'm like strongly like advising this. Like let something play out. You need to leave something alone for the time being. It may be hard for you, whatever this is, but you just gotta let it be and let it play out because again, you don't know what this is. And I feel like with the skull here in the center, I feel like that represents to me, it reminds me of the death card there. And it's like what all something needs is time to breathe, right? And so it's like let this fire burn out, don't add more fuel to it, because what could have just been a simple you letting something play out and then it works out like to the best of your like your advantage like later on, you end up killing for yourself, okay? So just leave something alone, don't beat it to death is what I'm hearing. The moon here. Some of you guys don't realize something, but you're about to here in the next 48 hours drop some sort of habit or maybe a person, okay? There's like a quick sudden like, I don't need that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. So it just feels like you wake up with a different mindset here and you're just like gung-ho. You're like, yeah, I don't need to smoke anymore. I don't want to drink anymore. So you guys could genuinely be changing your habits right now in the next 48. And this comes out of nowhere, okay? Because the moon is here. So it just feels like you guys are maybe on your best behavior when it comes to something or someone. Yeah, with that 5 of coins. Yeah, I feel like, okay, if you're someone that is like addicted to social media or you have other addictions, I feel like in the next 48, you put down the phone, or you know, you let's say you watch this video and then you like put down your phone. I feel like you're gonna get some clarity here. Some of you guys just need to spend some time like alone by yourselves, okay? And that 8 of Swords kind of highly emphasizes that because again, you could be contemplating something here in the next 48 hours, just trying to build a strategy when it comes to something that you may want, or direction you want to go in. And so again, it feels like you guys are gonna get the most clarity when you're alone. And so some of you guys just need to sit with your thoughts, even if it's like 10 minutes. I feel like 10 minutes is enough time for you to just kind of sit there, stare into nothing, but like kind of get your thoughts sorted out. Maybe for the next 48, maybe you just need to plan something a little better. But whatever this is, it just feels like you're going to be getting clarity soon, on something that you have been wanting clarity towards, okay? Queen of Coins here. Some of you guys, what you don't see coming is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with this sign already. It feels like they're having a glow up here in the next 48 hours. If you are with an earth sign, they could come home and tell you that they got a promotion or that they made a lot more money. There's something here about like money. And it feels like it's your person. So if you are in a relationship with an earth sign, it feels like they come in and they bring that. Now, for those of you that are single, it feels like what you don't see coming is a financial glow up here for you, okay? Male or female, does not matter. I feel like you guys are finally mastering your finances here. And it feels like you guys are going to have the opportunity to purchase something big, maybe a car, maybe a home, maybe put a down payment on something, okay? I'm hearing like a boat, okay? But whatever this is, it's like you guys are experiencing this glow up here. And again, this is something you don't see coming, all right? But this glow up actually brings in determination to move forward in this direction here, okay? So it's almost like a domino effect. I see like, let's say you give up some sort of bad habit in the next 48 hours. Or maybe you've given up one and it's like in the next 48 you're seeing like, oh, like I actually have more money in my pocket because I'm not, you know, out there buying beer every night or cigarettes or vaping all the time. You know what I mean? So there's something here about an accumulation of money, and that starts to be your motivator, where you're like, you know what? I kind of like having money in my pocket, so maybe I won't, like, let's see how long I can go, right? And that's what I'm picking up on. How long can I go? And again, I just feel like you guys start to get your finances in order. A lot of you guys are going to be focusing on that here, starting off with the Eight of Swords, ending with the Queen of Coins. A lot of you guys need to just kind of get your shit together, figure out your finances, figure out where it is you want to go and how it is you're going to build, and then move forward. And that's going to create the motivation that you need in order for you to get up and make something happen. All right, with that Eight of Wands as well, this is about forward movement. This is about moving in the direction that you guys want to manifest in. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.